8. The first carry now. This is Williams. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Oh, no. Good
22
run.
yards there, a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
It's going to be a long day. Hey, 43. 56 to Mike. Alpha. Check 56.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Okay.
Pick up of 16 and a Chiefs first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
See, man, you all right.
City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 34 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Pretty good.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
They'll give to Williams, running right. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Williams. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the...
And he will take it
Hey,
all
double
in for
coverage.
a
Hey, double
Chiefs
coverage.
touchdown.
Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill, 38 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier
a few of
than
them
a
out there.
well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
No problem there on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now.
Weaving through traffic. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 80-yard touchdown, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted, and now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
75 yards.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
1st and 10.
56 to Mike.
Now Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Okay, all right. Stop you.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
All right.
Tyreek Hill doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. 56. Mike, 56, right there, right there.
Oh.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 37 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. The extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave one more off this lead. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
All right. Let's figure this out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
53 is the mic.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
And again, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Oh, wow.
And he will take it on for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns, as his guys have now moved out in front. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there.
Might cost you
and this
later.
will stay a 6-point ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game. 7
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time, a sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Yeah, that's what you needed.
Check 15. Check 15.
On first down, Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
56.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And that is going to be incomplete.
That's what I needed.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop.
Okay, all right.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Second and 12 at the 4-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Let's go.
56 to Mott, boy. 56. Check 56. Watch the curve.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Hey, 57, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh,
taken down, sacked back at the 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
Of course not. It's going to go on your right.
Switch.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, wow.
And now backing up, and he's out of the end zone. The referee was right. You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
Okay.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Baby, let's go.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mahomes going to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute one, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they...
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes us into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, as the first half is winding down, where the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And they will start out in great shape, up very close to midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh. No. Experiencing.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right.
Both teams
Operation
appear ready for the fight
defense
ahead, and we
and score.
resume
Let's go.
action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, yeah, I'll take them 25. Let's go.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Mahomes now on first down. It's Hill, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 36 yards. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Oh.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Oh, God. Come on. Come on.
And it's no good.
All right.
Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Bang, 57. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. 666. Fully high. Check 24. Check 24.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to
today,
escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now here's Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much
Don't worry
today.
about it, man.
But on back-to-back sacks, maybe
You'll
the
get the ball
defense is
back.
starting to figure something out.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Fielded at the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check three, check three, check three.
Okay.
15. 2nd and 11. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Nice
down.
blitz, nice blitz.
Reggie
Okay.
Ragland picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Is that right?
53.
Mahomes now to throw. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Thornhill. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Let's see what we can do.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP. Coach of the year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
What is going on with you guys?
Probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work.
This play is not going to be successful. Whatever you run, it's not going to be successful.
The back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Okay, he over there. He over there.
Nice pickup.
He over there. He over there. Hey, man, don't worry about that.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Single back bunch. Single back bunch.
Yellow. Slam. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Hey man, I had lag in my game, man. I mean, I can't play against the Wi-Fi. You know,
interior of that
it's all
defensive
good.
line. He'll
I
get back
know.
only to the line of
I'm not
scrimmage.
complaining though.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Doubling this guy has to be a
Hey, I'm
priority
laughing.
before
I'm
moving on to
laughing.
the next
I'm-
level
yeah, I'm
because the
laughing.
big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
Yeah.
he was talking to
I mean,
us and
you
he was
know,
like, hey,
this ain't. I
these
mean,
cats
this is
make me
not.
look fast.
This is
And we
not
said,
light.
nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Mahomes on target there to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
The dump off good for 8 there on first down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. I tell you, he is closing in on a 300-yard receiving game now. He's maybe one catch away as he's got a first there.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Yellow. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. 57.
Now Mahomes. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
Hey, let's get this.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdote.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. This is caught at the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 56 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Might be. Look.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game.
I can't kick.
So the back defender has got to be
I did
as
that on
deep
purpose.
as the deepest receiver.
If that makes you
Keep
feel better,
everything
if that makes you feel better.
Rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I got a lag, man. I'm not going to quit the game on you. But I got a lag, so I finished it out as best as I could. But it's a lag. You know what I'm saying? If I can't
KC
click onto my player.
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now,
I know.
defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Hey, man, look.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's first and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Reggie Ragland in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
An open play, something that's real easy to get off.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
They'll look to throw here. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On the ground, this is Williams. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring he's dropped. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew